This is my basement workshop, and I'm set up to do a video. You can see I have the camera on the tripod. That's my favorite way of doing things, so I don't have everything jumping around on me. And I have extra lights hung up. I have the original ceiling lights, plus a couple of clip lamps, and the fluorescent light over there, and a bench light over there, and another bench light over here, and lights behind me. I've got as much light as I can possibly get in the area. Having a little trouble now because trying to buy anything bigger than a 75-watt bulb is a bit difficult. I have a few 100s left, and I did manage to find a couple of 200s at a store, and I don't know how they managed to hide them, but it's kind of interesting to know that we no longer can buy a light bulb the size that we need it to be just because somebody thought that we weren't smart enough to turn them off. Well, let me tell you, if I take 5 75-watt light bulbs and hook them up trying to get enough light where one 200-watt light bulb would have done it, really doesn't make any sense. But then, what the hell? It's politicians. They don't know what they're talking about. All they got is what somebody else feeds them because none of them, well, I shouldn't say none. Very few of them have a background in anything other than politics anymore. They're all professional politicians. And that means that they have very little education in the practical arts. This is a setup for doing an oil test on a Skillsaw Model 77. I bought it used. It had oil in the gearbox. Not enough, but it had oil in the gearbox. And now I'm going to do a sample of what the oil looks like.
Alright, Stubbers, just for you. Here's what I got. Propane tank. Yeah, air hose. Bite me. Valve. Contraption. And forge. The back will come apart so I can put a piece all the way through. It's still wet. I'm going to light it and just see what it looks like. Close the lid. I'm not going to crack the mortar, but stand by. Lighting fire. Get your fire extinguisher. And we're cooking. This tank's almost empty, so there's not a lot of pressure. Close the lid, and that is it.